Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's Luis Suarez! It's their first effort on goal.
Suarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Japan are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is just caressing the ball. They've won a corner. Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Adriano! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Zanetti. It's Rui Costa. Davids. And he welcomes it in. Shot at goal!
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's going to... And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
It's Adriano! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most convincing of passes. Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Zanetti. That's a good run down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Japan have their second corner now. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rui Costa. Hangs one in, he rises! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice control. Yaya Toure. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Real chance!
Japan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rui Costa. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zanetti. Rui Costa. Adriano. Oh, such a clever touch. Rui Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
There will be one
Tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. Rui Costa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Japan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And back to the keeper they go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Rui Costa. Davids.
Japan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Adriano! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rui Costa. The ball has bounced loose now. Gullit. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. That looks a cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Adriano. Number 9,
Davids.
Suarez.
Japan, perhaps wondering
Coming
what the
on
best
field,
time is for their
number
next substitution.
32, Vieri. Number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Yaya Toure. Now Davids. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Takes a shot! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Piqué has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Japan have their third corner. Gullit with the short one. Gullit going face to face with his great rival. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
That's good play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, Rui Costa. Coming on the field is number 5, Bellingham. Substitution.
That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Davids. Japan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Japan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
Japan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure.
4 added minutes has been
Piqué
indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieri. Oh, shooting chance! And again! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you...
It's Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Of the crowd, I'd like to ask you
Your
to
final
join
thoughts,
me
Jim?
in wishing
Well,
our
a decent
birthday
draw,
boy
Peter, with a good
very
mix of
special
action
birthday.
and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.